Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation President and CEO Eugene Acevedo says they anticipate continued double-digit growth for RCBC in consumer loans and credit cards, maintaining a 20 to 30% loan growth target for the year.
For the last 2 years, we've been growing at a nice double-digit number for all businesses, credit cards, auto loans, and home loans. And we're expecting the same thing to continue this year. Really because the economy has been going strong, maybe not as fantastic as it used to be, but it's still a very decent number. Plus, the main engines, BPOs and OFWs, continue to keep growing. That's building a support for consumer consumption in the country.
Moreover, Acevedo expects nearly 100% of personal loans to be processed digitally in the future.
It's just a matter of time. There has been a migration rather to the digital channels.
Even amid concerns about higher non-performing loans in digital lending, the bank remains committed to stringent credit evaluations. For one of the largest food conglomerates in the Philippines, Universal Robina Corporation or URC is expecting mid to high single-digit top-line growth, driven by domestic recovery and strong international performance. Their capex remains steady at 8 to 10 billion pesos, focused on organic capacity expansion and infrastructure development. Profit growth is projected to lag slightly behind revenue growth as they reinvest.
I think we've had very good profit growth over the last few years as we work to recover margins. But I think now it's time to sort of reinvest back into the brands, invest back into the people, invest back into the stores.
URC saved over 1 billion pesos annually to help mitigate inflation's impact on consumers.
Inflation, cost inflation in selective input costs continues to be an issue. I mean, people will read about high costs of coffee, high costs of cocoa beans. So there are still selected commodities and ingredients that are still have high pressure on inflationary pressure. So some of those still needs to be addressed both by internal cost savings and with some very selective pricing moves.
Moreover, the retail industry is expecting to see improved profitability, with consumer spending driven by mall activity, population growth, and increasing OFW remittances.
2025 it's going to be a profitable year. Things are improving starting 2023. Last year was better than our 2023, and our forecast for 2025 are a lot better. People are out on the malls. OCW remittance continue to grow.
The industry faces competition from e-commerce platforms, which he says have tax advantages due to the lack of VAT and customs duties on individual online purchases. Traditional retailers are advocating for fairer taxation policies, urging government to include physical goods in VAT regulations to address revenue loss.
The total e-commerce transaction in the Philippines in 2023 was $31 billion. That's 1.2 trillion pesos. Tanong namin, magkano na kolekta ng government na VAT on that? Imagine the loss in revenue and the unlevel playing field that it is causing the market right now.
Jin Kim, Billionaire News Channel.